Hi there, it's the Five Guy David Lee coming to you from North Texas. That's right. Today, this is our last video in this series, and today we're going to just go over really quickly the 5 things that we do and we train people to do to get leads coming into your business, into your pipeline, to get leads and customers. This is free methods. A lot of people don't have hundreds or thousands to throw into advertising right off the bat. If you do, that's great. You wouldn't have to go through this process as much, but if you'll just decide to do this every day, a little bit every day, regardless of what your other schedule allows you to do, you can just do 10 a day or you can do 50 a day. You know, when I started, I was doing 50 to 75 a day minimum. So the first thing that we train you to do is actually locating. You want to locate the right people or contacts, okay? We do that utilizing search, of course, in Facebook. There's, you can go into different, look for different fan pages or business pages, different types of groups, home business groups, things like that. I like to go into fan pages like Tony Robbins or Les Brown, people that are, a lot of people in our business or network marketing business, things like that, are into personal development, stuff like that. So Gary V. So if you'll go in and you go onto their pages, you'll see where they post things and people react to them and comment and so forth. And we show you how to contact those people, kind of filter through those, if you will. And that kind of starts the whole process. Okay, so you've got to locate the people first, and there's certain things that we look for, and we train you to how to do that. And then it's just simple, communication. Communicate and rapport. Okay, so you don't just jump off the jump right into whatever you're trying to do or anything like that. Think of Facebook as you're going to a party. Hey, how you doing? Yeah, I noticed. Whatever. You don't just jump. It's like they always talk about. How you would ask a girl out for a date. There's a courting process, right? You don't just go, hey, let's go hop into bed, right? You got let's go have some coffee. Let's get to know each other a little bit, right? Facebook is like that, and too many people use it. Don't use it that way. They try to just jump, vomit everything on you, send you links and spam you and all that kind of stuff. Look, the key is if you can find, the old saying is if you can find 3 things in common in 5 minutes, okay? Just 3 things in 5 minutes, okay? And this is through messaging and stuff. This is not a phone call, okay? But just 3 things. It can be anything. Oh, I notice you have kids just starting college. So do I. Oh, I notice you're a Denver Bronco fan. So am I. I notice you love Led Zeppelin. So do I. I mean, there's a million things you can use there, and people get bogged down at, well, I don't really know what to say. Just look on their profile. Look at some of their posts. They love German Shepherds. I love dogs. I mean, it's not that difficult, right? So communicate. Picking them out. Just filter them by the things that we look for, and then you just strike up a conversation. It's just that simple. Number 3 is qualifying people. Okay, you want to filter them out a little bit here as well. After you're talking to them for a little bit, it doesn't even have to be the same day, but it can be. It just depends on how the feel that you get. But you find out they do whatever they do, for a living. Hey, you found out he's an architect, and they're slowing things down. A lot of the stuff is software now, so they may not even be around in 10 years, right? Hey, there's a little hot button, right? Well, hey, Charlie, I was just curious. Are you ever open, or do you ever look at different ways to make money on the side for you and your family? Is that something that you'd be open to look at? That's it. No, not really. I got too much going on right now. Hey, cool, just go on, have a little conversation, thank him for his day, right? Or they'll say, yeah, well, yeah, but what is it? What are you talking about? You know what, Charlie? I can spend an hour trying to tell you what it's all about, but we've got a little video that's like 6 minutes. When would you have time to watch that? I got time right now. Great. Send them the link. Okay. I've actually sat on a presentation video with them watching it, with me on Messenger with them watching it. Okay. Or on the phone. I did that one time on the phone. So I can watch it tomorrow at 9 a.m. Great. Okay. I'm going to put you down. I'm going to call you at 9:15 after you watch that. Okay. Put my name and number down. Put me on your calendar there. I'm going to be calling you. Okay. Great. Okay. Put it in your calendar. Give them a call at 9:15 in the morning. Okay. It's that simple. People try to complicate this. Okay. It's just, and I jumped ahead there. You're qualified as asking that question if they're open to looking at different ways to make money on the side. Okay. Number 4 is you set up that time or whatever, and you send the video or the link. Okay. You send the video and you set a time, right? All right. You have to set a time for a callback. If you don't, they'll never answer the phone again. They'll ghost you. Life gets in the way. Their kid broke his ankle playing soccer, whatever. Okay. At this point, you're going to send them a link. I would add them at this point to my email autoresponder. Okay. Which is Aweber, but GetResponse, MailChimp, whatever. And if you don't know what that is, that's fine. That's something that we train you in our consultations when you come on board with us. We show you how to set all that up. If you want to use our ready-made funnels, all that's just in the conversation with you when you come on board with us. But anyway, you set the appointment. Okay, tomorrow at 9:15. Good. Put it in your calendar. Hey, Charlie, do me a favor. Write that in your calendar, 9:15. Okay, because I talk to a lot of people, and there's nothing more frustrating. Have you ever taken off work to meet the cable guy between 8 and 10, and he doesn't show up till 2 in the afternoon? Oh yeah, that. Okay, well you see what I mean, right? It's not very fun. Okay, however you want to word that. All right. Then number 5. Okay, the presentation, the callback. Okay, so you call them back 9:15 in the morning. Hey, they answer the phone. You actually call them. They answer the phone. Hey, Charlie. Oh yeah, great day this morning. Whatever. A little small talk. Hey man, what did you like best about what you saw? Well, I like the fact, the amount of money that you can make, looks like the commissions are really good. Now, you know what, Charlie, that's one of the main things that drew me to this particular industry, is because it's quit your crappy job money, okay? Or whatever, whatever. We already talked about his architect business going out, or whatever their hot button is, right? Okay? Do you have any other, after you talk to them for a while, do you have any other questions about what you saw, or any other questions whatsoever? You answer the questions, and you just ask them the closing question right there. Sounds like you don't have any more. Do you have any more questions before we get started today, or something like that? No, not really. Great. Go to this site. You go on the phone with them. Have them go to the site. Sign them up at that moment. Don't go, okay, we'll go to this site, call me once you're signed up and all that. Do not do that. Go with them right then, help them sign up, okay? Because once again, you get them off the phone, guess what? Things happen, life happens, okay? Go to the site, go to your site, sign them up right then, okay? Then you're off and running. You got a new customer, and you've done it all with just a little bit of we used to say elbow grease, right? Bootstrapping it, okay? This costs absolutely no money whatsoever. And guess what? There's over 2 billion people on Facebook now. 2 billion, okay? If you can't contact 50 people a day, okay, especially right now with coronavirus, and you don't have anything else better to do, you should be able to contact 200 people a day, okay? Anyway, this is the last video in our series, in our beginner series, our newbie series. this is it, guys. You watched the other video before this, and this video. This is it. This is as complicated as it gets, which is no complication at all. People want to complicate things for some reason, but this is it, guys. David Lee signing off. If you have any questions, you can contact me all over my site, all over my Facebook. Give me a call, message me, whatever. I'll be glad to answer those questions for you. So, hope you're having a great day, and if you're not, go out and make it one. Thanks.